Is Valve and itch.io fighting back against the Mastercard and payment process and other payment processors of the world? They might be. We got to talk about it. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so we can get back into the algorithm the way we need to. So, you guys know the story. Payment processors and Collective Shout have been colluding with one another to kind of get a rap, get a little wrangle on video games. You know what I'm saying? We want the video games that we want, the video games that we approve, and we don't want none of that adult content nonsense. I don't know what that's about. Ignore that. But yeah, though. So that's what it's been about. Collective Shout has been trying to get to Steam for quite some time. Steam has been ignoring them, and so they got tired of it. So they went to payment processors, and payment processors followed up by pretty much telling Steam and itch.io, if you don't take down this adult content, then we're not going to work with you anymore. And me personally, I would have tried to call them on their bluff, but I understand. I understand that the decision that they had to make. But now it's been revealed, and we're going to show y'all this really quick. It's been revealed that itch.io is now bucking. Okay. All right. They're bucking. Payment processors just blink. Collective Shout about to be mega triggered. Itch.io to reindex adult content. Itch has posted an update saying they will be relisting the content that was taken down, and that conversations with their payment processors are ongoing. Okay, it's working. Keep pressure up. So here we go. This is what I'm not sure this is. Who is this? Can I zoom in on this? I can't zoom in on that. So reindexing adult not safe for work content. Today we are reindexing free adult not safe for work content. We are still in ongoing discussions with payment processors and will be reintroducing paid content slowly to ensure we can confidently support the widest range of creators in the long term. Note, I've limited the display of the replies to prevent off-topic discussion. I mean, if you have issues or concerns, you can contact support. Okay, if you'd like to be eligible for today's reindexing, your page must have the following option checked: the no payments option. So there you have it. So it's a win, but not really a win. You know what I'm saying? They made it seem like they were going to put the content back up there, but the gag is it's not paid content. And so since you don't have to pay for it, you don't have to involve any payment processors. So it's not like itch.io is bucking and saying, yo, go fuck yourself. We're gonna do what we want to do. That's not what's happening here. As much as I would love to grift and say that it is, that's not what is happening here. Now, are they in discussion with the payment processors to figure out what can be put up and what can't be? Perhaps, maybe they are. I don't know. But the simple fact of the matter is, it's still a dire situation because we got payment processors deciding what we can and cannot buy. Here's another reaction. Itch.io is re-indexing adult games on their site again if it's labeled free. Okay, so I just want to make that distinction. Make sure you guys understand, if it's labeled free, it will be re-indexed. If it's not free, then you can't get it. So as much as we would love to grift and say that itch.io is bucking the trend or bucking the law here, they're not. Okay, let's come over here to this. So remember, recently we had Mastercard come out and try to claim that they're actually not responsible for some of the content being dropped on various platforms because they're apparently not putting pressure on these companies. But we know that's a lie. We've already discussed that lie. We talked about it yesterday on Saturday Night Hypnosis, and we've talked about it on this channel a numerous amount of times. You absolutely are. Like, it's been proven that you are. You've been community noted. But anyway, so Valve confirms Mastercard uses third parties for their dirty work to try and protect their brand, while at the same time forcing its censorship on Steam. The term cited is quite clear. Any content, legal or not, that Mastercard deems a problem to the brand can be an issue. Mastercard is lying about allowing all legal content. So here it is. Kotaku has received a response from Valve confirming that payment processors and acquiring banks cited Mastercard network rules as justification for banning adult games. So here it is. And I want to give credit to Kotaku for going out there and getting this statement from Steam, because y'all know, as I said on Saturday Night Hypnosis last night, Steam and Kotaku has not always seen eye to eye. As a matter of fact, as of most recently, Kotaku was upset with Steam for not banning Kabrutus Rambo as they were asked to do by Chris Kendrick. You remember Gamergate 2 and all of that stuff. And it seems like even Steam was willing to give Kotaku a statement, and so shouts out to them for actually doing their job. On August 1st, in a statement to Kotaku, a spokesperson for Valve said that while Mastercard did not communicate with it directly, concerns did not come through payment processor and banking. Concerns did come through payment processor and banking intermediaries. Okay, they said payment processors rejected Valve's current guidelines for moderating illegal content on Steam, citing Mastercard's Rule 5.12.7. Mastercard did not communicate with Valve directly, despite our request to do so. Valve's statement sent over email to Kotaku reads, Mastercard communicated with payment processors and their acquiring banks. Payment processors communicated this with Valve, and we replied by outlining Steam's policy since 2018 of attempting to distribute games that are legal for distribution. Payment processors rejected this and specifically cited Mastercard's Rule 5.12.7 and risk to the Mastercard brand. Rule 5.12.7 states a merchant must not submit to its acquirer and a customer must not submit to the exchange system any transaction that is illegal or in the sole discretion of the corporation may damage the goodwill of the corporation or reflect negatively on the marks. Okay, it goes on. The sale of a product or service, including an image which is patently offensive and lacks serious artistic value, such as, by the way of example and not limitation, images of non-consensual sexual behavior, sexual exploitation of a minor, non-consensual mutilation of a person or body part, and bestiality, or any other material that corporation deems unacceptable to sell in the connection with a mark. Okay, violation of Rule 5.12.7 can result in fines, audits, or companies being dropped by the payment processor. So there you have it. And I noticed it said, I keep bringing this up and nobody has an answer for me. I noticed they keep saying bestiality, but yet Baldur's Gate 3 is a non-issue. Pretty sure you can bust down a bear on there, so whatever. So I don't understand. It's very clear that Mastercard is responsible for this. So I guess what Mastercard is trying to say is that any video game that would depict non-consensual sexual behavior in the video game is illegal. So is it now illegal to tell a story about a woman being raped, a child being trafficked? Is that illegal now? I don't think that it is. Not many people want to touch on that subject, but I don't think it is. It's obvious that Mastercard are a bunch of liars. It's obvious that this is all cap, and Steam is coming out and telling you, hey, listen, we didn't speak to them directly. This was a situation of which they reached out to us via third parties, and they're not moving on it. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. And
oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.